All right, and here we go. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. I'm your host, Euclidean Mind. Ah! And I'm in Discord with the wonderful Boo.
Hello.
Hello, Boo. And the story continues. We just made our way from the woods to this small town. Guess we're supposed to be following Tom. And on we go. Slowly walking.
I can't believe the Earl allowed his daughter to refuse him. How scandalous.
Well, William Hamley is an idiot. I wouldn't marry him either. She deserves someone better. Such a very bright and charming girl.
No, she's an arrogant one, just like her father.
Don't see that. It's not arrogance. It's
We
nobility.
can walk up to the wall, we can walk back, walk back.
I agree.
Let's walk up to the wall.
It's the Earl's son I'm more worried about.
Workers.
To think that coward is set to be next in line.
At least he knows how to order people around.
Right. What a
So many
brat.
people. What are they all doing here? There's not even a forest nearby. We can use our sling on them. But she said I should be careful with it. Oh, there's a knight. Looks like he's drinking something. Hello.
What is it, boy? You just want to stand there and stare? All right, then. Let's see what you've got.
We're gonna ask him.
Are you a knight?
No talking. That'd be cheating.
I think we may win.
You're good. Could kill a boar with that stare. Pierce it like an arrow. Ever tried that, boy? Stare a boar to death?
No, but I can kill a deer with a rock.
You know what had happened to a boy who claimed he'd killed a deer?
Only the king is allowed to, right?
Aye, or the queen for that matter. Whoever has their arse on the bloody throne end of summer. Used to be that anyone could hunt, but these are proper times now. Decent and orderly.
I like this
At
guy.
least when it comes to butchering deer, that is.
So let's ask him again, because he didn't answer our question. Are you a knight?
Are you a knight?
I'll be damned if I wasn't. Would have risked my life for nothing if all I was supposed to do was bake bread. Be warned, lad. Get a job that pays. Not one where you have to pay for a new horse every time someone kicks your ass. Being a knight costs you, especially when you're also a drunkard. Damn, if only I'd known.
Will you be fighting soon?
Why are you asking? Alright, let me tell you a secret. Can you keep a secret?
Yeah.
What color is your shite, boy?
We're gonna stare him down.
Excellent. Looks like you can keep your mouth shut after all. You want to be in on the real deal now? Then just say the words. What's your bloody secret, catface?
What's your bloody secret, catface?
What's your bloody secret, Catface?
Well put, boy. Well put. For bloody it is. We are all going to fight soon. It's for a thing called loyalty. See, all these knights are loyal to one man, and he is loyal to another. And he then is loyal to yet another, a woman, who is the rightful queen of the English. For some here, loyalty's all about coin and favors and power. But for me, it's all about whom I trust, whom I'd follow all the way to hell for all the right reasons. Going to hell together with confidence and trust. It's what's holding this world together, boy.
Wow.
So, you understood my little secret? Good.
Well, I think Tom would like it if we asked him if he needed a mason. Let's ask him.
Do you need a mason?
Me? Well, these battlements could use a fresh stone or two, but apart from that, I don't know a bloody thing about building, and I don't want to. All I care about is a good sturdy wall and some hot tar to keep my enemies warm. That reminds me of a story. Want to hear a story, boy?
Oh, do I?
Well, you see, I'm not just one for a good solid tarring. But back in my day, I was also quite the stealthy bastard, if I may say so. So this one time, me and my men lay siege to this castle.
Yeah, go on, go on.
While both sides rested for the night, I took my crowbar and swam over to the enemy. There was this piece of wall where the mortar had gone away, and one could easily look through the holes into their courtyard. So, what did I do? I smoothly tore a hole with my crowbar and snuck inside. Then, what you want to do is hit them where it really hurts. And that's not always the groin. In this case, it was their old well barely standing up. So, one kick, and all its rocks tumbled and covered the hole. From then on, they were without water. The shortest siege in the history of sieges. And not one man died. All because I had an eye on the wall and made good use of that well.
That's what knights do?
Knights do a lot of things, lad.
Hold on. We know how he ended the siege, but he's still curious. Let's go ahead and entertain the boy.
How did you end that siege again?
I looked for a wall where the mortar was gone, and I kicked in their ramshackle well. Easy.
Is this like a little bit of foreshadowing on what may happen in the future?
What a strange boy.
Maybe.
I am a strange boy. I'm a very strange boy. I kill deer with rocks. And I don't like you very much. But I do. I'm having a hard time agreeing with myself. Stable. A house for horses. These men must be very kind. They treat their animals like people. Oh wow, in some cases I hope they don't. Knights. Their clothes look heavy. How do they even move? House. Rocks are straight as trees. And an entrance made of wood. So strange. We can walk up the wall. Tower. A tower. Like in Mother's ballads. How does it not keel over? So we can visit a house. Go up to the keep. Let's go to this house. Oh, it's locked. Sorry, kid. But, across the yard. Gotta be careful of people. Oh well. Curiosity's getting the better of me now. Knights.
Are Are you knights?
We are?
Why, you want to be like us?
Like you?
Tell you what, snatch us some food from the keep, and we might train you.
Very good. That should be a valuable first lesson.
What? Get my ass tanned? For you pricks? 1 sec, let me check something. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Well, I guess we're in for a red rump. Let's go. Oh shit.
Watch your step, you little twit.
Whoa!
Don't mind him, boy. That's just William Hamley. He was hoping for a princess, but all he got was a boot.
What's he doing? Do you think he forgot something?
His dignity, perhaps?
Whoo!
Look, you strike me as an honest worker, but we have a right who does all the repairs for us.
Then something else, maybe? I heard rumours that there's all kinds of work here.
Well, unfortunately, it's not builders we're looking for. Actually, it's quite the opposite.
I understand. Thank you for your consideration. Walk with me, boy.
Oh. Sorry if you hear some background noise. We got a plumber here. Pipes have not been the best. Chicken leg. Ooh, that smell. Tom gets work. Will we get to eat this? I think he's eating that. Broom man, he stands in my way. The Earl? This must be the Earl. He looks like an old tree in winter. Ooh, 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 letter. Something on the ground. Let's go back over here. Fill off the table. What's written on it? We'll just casually... We did save in here, right? Yeah, we saved in here. Let's go pick that up. Doo-doo-doo. Inspect. You catching this, Boo?
I'm trying.
No, you're
And
good.
it's not blue.
No, it's fine, it's fine. We got a letter here. Letter dated December 25th, 1135. Lady Alina. I await our union with great excitement. My father is one of the richest men in the country, and yours the Earl of Shiring. We shall be as powerful as no other family. But you need not blush about our upcoming meeting, my lady. You will suit me well. My father is building us a house. You will cook, clean, host guests, and tend to my horses. Long nights shall be your reward. William Hamley. Man, what a smooth guy. No essence of pretentious dick anywhere in that writing. I really want your chicken, but the Earl looks like he needs
We
to
have
talk.
followers all over the South.
Of course. You're the Earl, after all.
A title doesn't guarantee anything, my son.
I don't understand. Is that why you sent all those letters?
Oh. Can we... We've gotten this far. We've gotten this far by being daring. Let's see if he'll speak with us.
We only know what's happening in the south, but Earl Robert is in the west.
Together we control the entire southwest.
Not all of it, but we have messengers in place to keep us informed about everything. Now, be quiet for a moment. I need to think.
Let's go back. Are you going to tell us more?
No. The Earl is busy, boy.
Alright, Broom Man. You keep to your broominess. You leave the events to unfold to me. For I am the boy who hunts deer. I decide all your fates. Good thing we get a second chance on the go-around. I'll just take your chicken and leave. I'm sure that book will keep you fully nourished. Broom Man.
I'm sorry, boy. The Lady Aliena won't see any visitors today.
But I want to see her.
I want to see the lady.
My, you are just as rude as her previous visitor, aren't you? All want but no manners.
Can I see her?
May I see her?
May I?
As I said already, she won't receive any more visitors today. At least not any scoundrels. Not after that Hamley boy tried to propose to her. Again. She'd rather enjoy some quiet than another wide-eyed piglet who thinks himself a minstrel. Now don't start singing, please.
What if I give her a piece of chicken? Or, in fact, why don't tell her about the chicken, I give it to you and you just let me go up.
Hamley?
Yes, Percy Hamley's son, William. Now, off you go.
Lady Alina?
Lady Aliena?
A
Aliena.
charming young woman. She lives on top of the keep.
Like a princess?
Well, no. Although, I suppose she would make a splendid queen indeed. For now, she is just the Earl of Shiring's daughter, and quite good at her role, if I may say so.
There really is a princess in that tower.
And farewell to you.
Let's ask him.
Alfred is angry at Tom.
That's a pity. My advice would be to hire an intermediary to freshen the negotiations. But then again, what do I know about the random babblings of an annoying little boy?
I like you. We're gonna be the best of friends, Broom Man. I'm gonna talk to you a lot.
May I see the lady?
I told you she is not in the mood for pushy boys right now. She prefers someone a little more pleasant.
Why don't we send you up there to her? I am feeling daring. Let's let's offer him a piece of ooh so tasty.
You, put that back, immediately. We're not having thieves in our castle.
I don't think so.
I'd
Hit
rather not.
Okay, how about if we walk over here? Will you feel more inclined to whack
I'd
him?
rather not.
Or we can get this war over with and we can deal with the Earl. There can only be one. Are we really going to? We're really going to. Hold on, no, he's going over there. Yes! Yes! Take
What
that!
happened? I'm
Take
lagging
that!
behind.
Oh my lord! Rebel without a cause. We're going platinum. Oh my lord, that was amazing.
So, have you heard about anyone else who might need a mason?
Alright. Let's go ahead and save out here. Man. Whoo! Didn't think that was gonna happen.
I've been to Shaftesbury. Already too many masons for too little work.
Alright, boys. We made a deal. I got you a
What
piece of
about
chicken.
Earl's
You
cards?
teach me to be a knight.
That's up to the Earl and his steward to
I found
decide.
this in the keep's kitchen. Can you teach me how to be a knight now?
Shit. Oh no. You're shit. You can't just steal from the Earl.
We were messing with you, lad. Just messing.
Put that thing away. Quick. Let's pretend we didn't see it.
You pricks. I did what you told me to do, and now you won't teach me. I could have my fingers removed from grabbing this chicken. Lord knows that in an alternate reality I stoned the Earl. I'm knight material. Don't tell me. You just wait. You just wait. You're lucky I don't stone you. Yeah, you stand over there. Sons of bitches. Don't take me as a knight. Alright, Tom. He's taking Mother away from me. Taking Mother away from me. Let's talk about Tom.
Alfred is angry.
What? Why?
He says you're selfish and don't care about him.
Thank you for telling me, Jack. I will talk to him later.
That's right, we tattled. We tattled. Who's gonna do something about it?
Did you know there's a princess living here?
Well, I heard the Earl has a daughter, but that's about it.
Alright. We're gonna implement him in our chicken crime. You are now a witness and my accomplice. Tom, the chicken.
Alfred said he was hungry.
Even a fool can see these buildings need work. If the Earl's not worrying about his stalls and his kitchens, it might be something else.
I will tell Tom about something else. Hold on. What are we?
Did you know there's a princess living here?
Well, I heard the Earl has a daughter.
Yeah, we've already told him
about
that.
it.
I think I tell him about Hamley trying to get with the princess or something. Tell him something new. They refused you.
They refused you.
Oh, just because work rarely falls into one's lap, that doesn't mean there is none. I'll give this place a look over while you tell your mother to be patient.
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
Something to convince the Earl that keeping things the way they are won't do for long. Could be something small, like washed out mortar or a loose
The
column.
well.
I need
Foreshadowing.
to see the hole before I can carve the rock. I'm going to talk to some people. You just keep an eye out. And if you see something I can fix, let me know.
Oh, if I come across anything, Tom, I'll let you know if anything just so happens to spring a leak. It wouldn't bode well for them. Ho ho! Let's go meet with our buddy Tom. He can only be a bloody bastard for so long. I'm sure Chicken will turn him right around, and if nothing else, he'll be the guilty one, and then we'll be done with him. Oh, Tom, would you like something oh so tasty? Get it in my
Where
back
did you get
pocket
that?
just for you.
Just eat it.
I can see we're going to be good friends.
All it took was chicken? Where did you put it? Oh my lord, Tom, that is so gross. And I'm a save-aholic. Look at that. 5 saves. You never know when you'll need a proper one. The well is a ramshackle. Maybe we can kick in a stone or two? You know what? I'm feeling sort of evil. What am I talking about? I am evil. On my path as a hunter in life, I started young as a child, hunting a deer. And that's when I moved on to bigger game. Knights, princesses, the elderly. Let's go ahead and aim for the sky.
Look, the boy's swinging his slingshot at us.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing ever hits me. It's almost a miracle.
Whoop ham, bitch!
Blimey, wish I was you.
Come on.
Remind me to stay close to you in battle.
Come on. Not scared, huh? Come on. Get him, boy. Alright, it's not doing anything.
What is it, boy?
I'm just trying to hit people with rocks. These guys are too hard to hit. So, I'm going to tell you about the weakness.
The well is in bad repair.
It is? Yeah, very good, Jack. That's one thing the Earl needs to get fixed for sure. Now, see if you can spot any more damage. Even better, keep an ear out for gossip about the Earl. If we can figure out what kind of man he is, we might learn what's important to him.
Don't worry, Tom. We'll get the dirty on everything. Saving again. I am liking this.
Boy, do us a favour and stay small.
There are too many fully grown bastards out there already.
Hard to tell where to stick your sword first.
I know what you're thinking. Yeah, that's right. Let's get in here. Nope.
Is anything broken here?
My nose, I guess, and a few of my ribs.
And apart from that, we're fine.
This looks good to me.
Okay. Yeah, if you say so. I like that guy. He seems to know more than he's letting on to. Do. We're on our way. Almost there, Catface. Right meow.
Huh?
Hello. Goodbye. Would you perchance share your drink with a young child? Knight.
Is anything broken here?
Well, these battlements could use a fresh stone or two, but apart from that...
You gonna finish that thought? Princess?
There's a princess in that tower.
You mean Lady Aliena? Right. She is something, isn't she?
Let us see.
I don't know.
Go up! Up! This wall looks broken. Let's ask these guys.
I wonder what people think about the princess. I wonder what...
I'm gonna save and... Alright, come on. Ba-da! Okay. Good thing for things saving quickly. Okay.
I told you, the Earl is busy.
And I told you to shove up and sit on your broom. Don't be a dick. Hey, Tom. So, Tom. About the wall.
There is a wall without water.
If that's true, you have a very keen eye. Now, see if you can spot one more area of damage. And tell me if you learn anything about the Earl.
Don't you worry, Tom. Me and you, two compadres, man. And if you keep, you know, going around, walking around, talking with my mom, you may be my padre. That's right. That's right. Getting it done.
The battlements are broken.
I noticed that already. Well, that should do for now. Now stay sharp. And tell me if you learn anything about the Earl.
But Tom, that's the thing I've been trying to tell you. The guy's war hungry.
What do you need work for?
It pays. It buys shelter and clothing and we don't have to starve. Not everyone can live in a forest, boy.
No?
No. People need to be around people. And for that, things have to be set in stone. Like the laws in towns, or rents, or wages. If everyone did whatever they liked, things would get very bad very quickly.
Can't Can't you work somewhere else?
Not if we want to eat tonight.
Okay. I think we may have to go back and see if there's anything else we can talk with Mother and Tom and Martha.
There are so many knights here. Do you think there's also a princess?
Oh boy, there is one.
There is one? What? There is a princess here. Oh, show me.
And a puppy. Woof.
My lady,
Yes, Matthew?
there are 2 children downstairs, desperately wanting to see you.
Children?
A rather cheerful little girl and an annoying boy.
Well, considering that it is my role to tend to my father's guests, I believe I can see them.
Your father let you renounce a wedding. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if you declined this as well.
But a cheerful little girl?
And an annoying boy.
We will get along. You may bring them up.
I like her.
Oh, it's you. I noticed you and your parents from my window. What can I do for you?
That's right. You tell her.
You're quite shy, aren't you? Would you like something to eat?
But they won't serve food yet.
They do what I tell them. I will have Matthew get you some bread.
Yes, please. Where's your mother?
My mother died.
Aren't you sad?
I was, but that was a long time ago. My brother Richard can't even remember her.
My mother's dead too.
When did she die?
Last week.
Oh. Who's that woman with you then?
That's my mother.
And where's your father?
Oh my.
Never had a father.
Where did you come from then?
From my mother. All young things come from their mothers. What have fathers got to do with it?
I think you should have a word with your mother. Come on, I want to show you something.
Oh boy. I don't think you're old enough for the talk, kid. Birds and bees got nothing to do with it.
Have you ever been up this high before?
No.
Depends on your
Wow.
definition.
All the people look so small. Like little mice. You must be up here every day.
I used to, but nowadays I try to hold myself back.
Why?
We are about to make some great enemies. If our first assault fails, they may want to lay siege to our castle, so I will have to get used to staying up here for a long while. I suppose this view will bore me soon enough. Till then, I'm trying to keep it special.
And you're sharing it with us. I don't think that I'll ever get bored by this.
Come on, let's go back down. Matthew will take you to your parents. How did it go?
Oh, she was so pretty. Don't you agree, Jack?
Come on. Oh, now we can save. Alright, Tom, we've learned a few things. Let's go back to our dealing here. I give you information, you give me a proper weapon. I'll force these guys to make me a knight.
Lady Aliena is expecting an attack.
An attack? So the Earl is planning to go to battle.
Mm-hmm.
That's very helpful, Jack. You did a very good job, son. Now come
Papa?
on. You deserve to see if it works.
You're gonna be my
Look,
papa.
I'd like to give you work, but we don't need you.
I just hope you're not expecting a siege soon.
Why do you say that?
Your defences are in bad repair.
Be specific, man.
The mortar in your walls has come away in places. This leaves an opening for a crowbar, and once there's a hole, it's easy to pull the entire wall down.
Anything else?
Yeah, the keep has an undercroft with a wooden door. If I were attacking the keep, I'd go through that door and start a fire in the stores.
And if you were the Earl, how would you prevent that?
I'd have a pile of stone ready shaped and a supply of sand and lime for mortar. And a mason standing by ready to block up that doorway in times of danger.
Matthew, may I have a word with you?
I think we did our job right.
Well, we have a home. For now. Is that all right for you all?
Of course.
Alfred?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're a builder. I think you have a say in it too.
It's fine with me.
Grab your things, everyone, and follow me. It's time we put a roof over our heads.
And thus Tom Builder had finally found work. Little did we know then that it wouldn't last for long.
Alright. Chapter 3, The Conspiracy. From the ashes. What did we do? We successfully asked the Bishop Walleran for help. Or Waleran. We told the Bishop Waleran about Francis's involvement. Uh-oh. You gave Martha your straw, knight, to help her be brave. You and your new family finally reached Earl's castle. You gave Alfred something to eat and strengthened your friendship. Woohoo! Hopefully he won't be a dick now. You earned Sir Catface's trust and learned his secret. Yes, we did. You told Princess Aliena about Jack's father. I also stole a chicken leg for the knights. I found William Hamley's letter to Lady Aliena. And I helped Tom find work in Earl Castle. I don't like this part, though. Don't be mad at me, Francis. Chapter 4. The Prior of Kingsbridge. Kingsbridge, later that day.
It's good you sent your brother to tell your flock in St. John's about your nomination. If you'd gone yourself, they might not have let you leave again.
There is a good chance I will return to St. John's after the election today.
Why so pessimistic?
Many of the brothers still want Remigius to become prior.
Philip,
Yes?
there was an incident with one of our novices.
What kind of incident?
Remigius caned him. He was bleeding all over.
He could barely walk, but walk he did. We called out for him, but he did not turn around. He never looked back.
He ran away?
He is not the first. And it wasn't the first time Brother Marcus was punished either.
Brother Marcus?
Yes, he stole my keys and food. You reported him to Remigius.
I did, but he is practically a child.
Remigius really goes too far.
Last year he hit a novice. The poor soul became deaf in 1 year.
Tell me, Philip, what will be the first thing that you do when you're elected?
First thing we must do, Kane or knows, is prepare the cathedral. What will we do? Yes, I suppose the first thing we would do. I don't think that works right with the sentence. No. Scriptorium or cathedral? I think we're gonna repair the cathedral.
We will repair the cathedral.
It's about time.
Long overdue. If only we weren't in debt. How would we pay for the repairs?
You cannot go in there.
What was that?
Was that a helicopter?
Who are these people? Hey! Step back. Step back, I said.
What is going on out there?
Soldiers?
Did they start a war again? Those fools.
Philip! It's Francis. They have Francis.
Francis.
We've really screwed up, didn't we? So we're gonna save on 1 and 2. And I'm going to take a short break. This has been Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. I have been your host, Euclidean Mind. And I was joined in Discord by Boo.
Bleh. Just trying to yawn.
How dare you? Alright. So if you're watching the recording, you can go on to the next episode once it's up. If you're watching the stream, we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. Alright. So thank you for joining, and, well, we'll be right back. So until next time, bye-bye.